A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. As week 2 gets underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43. Penix working from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. To the air on third and long. Has his man. That's the rookie from Fresno State. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's go now. 19-18.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Let's go.
To the air with Penix. He's got it at the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
70 Lions. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with third and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Here we go. Smash, smash. Alert, alert. Reload, reload. 19 tight, 19 tight. One more, boy. Ready?
Now Penix on third and goal. Brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position, and it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Drive starts with an option, right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They run once more with Spears. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
60 Bison.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on 3rd down.
Gotta be lying. Riggs.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up first.
Yeah, I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Here we go. Stretch. Go.
Now give for the first time to Kalel Mullins. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football.
Let's
They
go
have it
now.
2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Ward's going to throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. That's a big Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one-for-one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, set.
Carter up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Motion, change, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Penix to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Running left is Robinson. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Goes for a gain of just 1. And that's a Falcon first down.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on first. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Penix. On the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The 16-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Carter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Flag! Cougar 19!
Here he goes, third and long. But he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
New York knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward now. Dumped off to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Ward setting the pass. Off his back foot, they're going to intercept it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Penix looking to pass. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Penix on first down. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Staying with Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
13-7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this one is launched downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On target to Helm. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward. Dump off, caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. It's a 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Ward. Dialing up a receiver screen. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Behind Diablo there on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Panther 11. Ready? 18 Cobb, Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. Ward buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
First down, Tennessee.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Trap 60, Trap 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on 1st down. Ward. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Viking 18. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brings it in. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Okay, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Spears has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Cougar 19.
at the 2-yard line.
Again, it's Spears. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans find some points there. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Falcons 13.
Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Penix here from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Gets a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Here we go. Check it up. Check the call. Ready.
Here's Robinson up the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Boss, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trail at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Carter here from the gun. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They run it again with Carter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about him when they get to the sidelines.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19 Tiger. Hurt.
All right, with Robinson from the pistol. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Ready. Bronco switch. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On first, it's Robinson again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Go. Cougar 19. Go.
From the shotgun, Penix makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Alert. Alert.
Running with Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point.
Penix is going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's an option right that begins this drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 3 yards to 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Spears. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
A gain on the
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, come on. Hit. Press all 80. Back up. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Trying for the deep ball. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ward in the pistol. Forced out to his right. And knock it away again, and a couple of good reps in coverage have brought up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
18 Cubs, 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, left side, here's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Check, enter. Check.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Titans in the dime, 3rd down, 6 DBs out there. He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. On comes Katie Ork, a lot riding on this kick. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. Hook it, 19. Go.
Now Ward. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
It's a pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and
We'll throw this one. Ward. We've got a screen to the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 49.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Let's go, ladies.
To the air with Ward. Into the hands of Helm over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good. For the Titans. First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward setting the pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Keeps away from one. And he's tackled for a short gain. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
At the 26-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 32.
Looking to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop he's made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Now to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home.